Hello, hello, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some Dungeons of Hinterberg. Last we left off, we were about to talk to this guy. We have to find someone to spend the evening with. And we did tell this person that we were going to give them a first hand account of the dungeon, even though we found him to be a bit of a lazy person, or complacent, or however you want to put it. But being that we gave our word, and this is probably the opportunity to fulfill that, probably the only opportunity that we will have to fulfill it. Who knows? I certainly don't. We will go ahead and do that. Good, you came. Sure did. I'm not getting audio. There it is. As soon as I tap on it and say something about it, bloop, I can now hear the noises and birds and stuff that you hear. Alright, ready for that? Our interview. Let's get inside this dump and grab a drink. Wow. The shops are going to close soon. Do I have everything I need for tomorrow? I believe so. Spending an evening at the Krampus bar would probably increase my amusement. That is certainly a way of putting it. Look. Ah, it's a club. People be clubbing. Strobe lights, a smelly fog machine, blaring iridescence. For one breath, I'm 17 again. I don't think there's... I don't know the legalities of certain countries, but most countries, if you're 17 and you're in there, you're doing a no-no. This is where you hang out. Just so we're clear, if this backwater hole had options, I wouldn't be caught dead in here. Fair. You just missed the German group doing shots out their crossbow quivers. I wouldn't say it's tacky, but that seems like the most fitting answer I could give. It's really tacky. Look, I'm kind of professional when it comes to bars. You're not gaining yourself any points here. This place runs right past ironically cool and does the full lap back to just awful. Oh god. Shot of the day. I don't know if you see up in the top. Monster blood, tomato juice, hot pepper, and parsley. So you don't mind if I record this, do you? What's your take on the slaying scene? Do these folk have any idea what sort of danger they're putting themselves in every day? They're reckless or YOLO. You know what? For the memes, YOLO. You know, this place is dangerous as hell, and still they managed to let loose and have a good time. Actually envy them a little. I noticed you're wielding a sword. Any particular reason why that's your weapon of choice? It's felt fitting for an adventure like this. Something primal and honest about it. Or I didn't give it much thought. Sure. Yeah, in fantasy stories, the main hero usually has a sword. I guess it just felt right. So you have main character syndrome. Okay. I mean, you are the main character of the game, so it's just, whatever. But yeah. Kind of a vanilla thing, huh? Maybe, yeah. What do you wield? Semi-automatic pistol. God damn. The sword seems kind of bland, don't you think? Yeah, well, what do you use? A gun. Next question, what's your take on the locals here? You think their lives are affected by having so many tourists around? I mean, yeah. They seem pretty well off. It seems to be a pretty wealthy village. If you happen to own a restaurant, sure. I think that's enough material for one night. Listen, you've gotten me one step closer to leaving this place, and I can't thank you enough. Glad to help. That's too bad. Looking forward to hipper shorts. I'ma do that one. Look forward to covering some Berlin silent disco where people dance to auto-tuned air horns. Oh, that's a deeper cut than I was expecting. Man, I miss that place so much. So much. Sarcastic. Man, I miss that place so much. The next time you're in a dungeon, you think you could snap some pictures for me? If I remember, there's kind of a lot going on in there. My phone isn't working. Something to do with the magic interference. Oh, you got me a save on that one. Believe me, I noticed. Here, I got a couple of spare cameras. Your relationship with Travis has improved. You are now acquainted. Perks, perks, perks. You have unlocked photo mode. Great. It's nighttime. Social stats. Hooray! You've got renown, amusement, familiarity, and relaxation. Therefore, key ingredients to a good vacation in Hinterberg. The four things that... Well, three of the four things that I said with the village, and then your renown as a slayer. So these social stats go up depending on how you spend your evenings. Your renown also increases whenever you complete a dungeon. You will find that some people won't want to hang out with you unless you're strong in particular stats. Likewise, some of the weapons and armors you find will require you to reach a certain level in one stat or another to use them effectively. Okay. I'm welcomed back by the smell of heavy wood and unfamiliar brands of detergent. Time for bed. This room is starting to feel like a home. Well, that's kind of depressing. End of day 2. 2 relationships leveled up. Continue. Woot woot. Continue. Okay. Okay. Monster slain. A perched. A Hobengoss. A miner's widow. And then gold. Okay. Can't wait to get into bed. Day was exhausting. But it gives me options anyway. There's a book. Teresa left a book in my room. The Slayer's Guide to Hinterberg. I wouldn't mind staying up a little longer and doing some reading. I was dead set on the word study. But I just arrived here. I really don't want to be tired tomorrow. Turn on an old TV with basic cable. I wouldn't mind staying up a little longer and watching something trashy. But I just arrived here and I really don't want to be tired tomorrow. Why give me the options if I can't use them? Nothing like a nice, slow vacation breakfast, even if it's as simple as a buttered bread roll. Oh goody, another person. Oh, it's Klaus. Hey, do you mind if I sit with you for a minute? Sure, what for? What do you want, Klaus? You texted me in the first... No, I'm just kidding. Sure. Sure, Klaus. Just wanted to check in on you. I've been racking my brain over what happened the other day. Klaus seems very distressed. Weird to have that moment with someone I used to watch on TV. Takes him a while to speak, and then he still doesn't know quite what to say. You know, 3 years ago when this whole thing started, I thought we were at the center of something big. Not as in money or visitors or any of that. I remember when I first spotted what we call a monster. A whole new world opened for us to explore. Just a short while later, we were funneling dozens of adventurers into these strange new places every day. Dangers be damned. I wasn't keen on this job when the mayor offered it. I thought, better me than someone else. Don't make this about you. No, it's okay. I signed up for it. It wasn't your fault. I've been slipping. What happened to you was on my watch. On me. It did. No, you got me out of it. I wouldn't have made it out without you. I'm glad you're alright. I really am. The earthquake left quite a mess behind, more than they'll admit to the public. Except for Doberkogel, the dungeons are currently blocked off, but repairs are underway, and they won't let their golden goose limp for long. Thanks for hearing me out, and I have something for you if you're staying. It's an old emergency pager built to get a signal through an avalanche. Even gets through the magical interference around here. You ever want to get out of a dungeon midway? Use this. I'll have someone get you back to the village immediately. This should have been given to me, like, immediately. Anyways. Level up, acquainted! Yeah, class give you an old emergency pager that allows you to exit dungeons at any time. Come visit me down at the tourist info sometime. It'd be nice to see how you're doing. Where do you want to go today? Let's go back to... Yeah, there's 2 more, like, tier 1 dungeons in Doberkogel. There isn't any in Hinterwald. There isn't any in Holmstein. Yeah, no, okay. Doberkogel! Yeah! Doberkogel! And besides, the other ones are close off, if I remember correctly, so. Oh yeah, I've been to that dungeon too. Well, to the entrance part, where there are 3 doors and you have to cast the wrecking ball. I had to give up after that, forgot the time, and my shift was starting. Good thing I had one of these pagers that can get you out of a dungeon. Getting back up that ladder would have been a pickle. There's a miner's widow guarding the exit, right? Did you encounter her? Yes. Didn't know that's what they call the monster, but yeah. Tough, huh? But you had tons of charms equipped to beat her. Charms? Tons of what? I don't know what that is. What's a charm? You don't know about charms. Oh. I really don't like the face she's making. They're magic trinkets. You can carry them close to your heart, like in your backpack or in a fanny pack. So I'm guessing that's where you keep yours, is in that sleigh fanny pack. Charms give you different powers. You got one that creates a little explosion when I slay an enemy. But my favorite are these 2. Here, take them. I've got spares. Physical attack boost and perfect dodge slowdown. In this window you can manage and equip charms, equip new charms. Okay. Oh, okay. And then okay. Awesome. You can now close the window. Your charms are immediately take back. Okay, some people make a whole science out of charms. Me, I just try out whatever feels like fun, or whatever gives my axe blows that extra oomph. So you got a plan for which dungeon you're going to tackle today? I'll just explore. No plans, I just like to take a hike and see what I find. Wow, that sounds like so much fun. No, you're not allowed to come with me. I don't want you anywhere near me. Go away. If you do explore the mountains, just remember if an encounter is too tough, you can always go somewhere else and come back later. They've put up signs to mark dangerous places, but I'd say just go with your instinct. Hi, Bundy. Welcome to the chat. I'll be at Kittyland by the station. Stop by anytime if you want some pointers. No, I don't want to talk to you if I can avoid it. This is what I came here for. Out here it feels like Vienna is a million miles away. I should go explore, find a dungeon, or just find myself a scenic spot to tune out and let the afternoon go by. I can always ask Marina if I don't know where to go next. I'm not talking to her. No. I stay away from you. You suck. Lakes down this way. Well, there's some. Let's fight. Damn it, there went the flawless. I don't think you get anything for flawlessly, like, defeating enemies. It's just a thing that I want to do every time. I almost walked right off you. Alright, what dungeon is this way? Jelly tunnels. And also the minecart workshop is that way. Do not go to minecart workshop, go to jelly tunnels. I am not ready for a tier 3 dungeon. At least it says I'm not supposed. See, those are the danger warning signs, and this is. Yeah, okay. And I'm going to ignore you. I know the title of the stream says being social, but that's only because of what I had to do at the beginning. So a tier 7 one, Old Quarry. We're going to jelly tunnels. Well, let's go kill those things real quick. Ducks. Quack. Quack, quack, quack. New dungeon discovered. Alright. Unlock new fast travel. Cool. Alright, let's go into the dungeon. Yes, I'm at the current thing. Okay, okay. It's 5. have to remember my abilities. For some reason. Okay. Gotta remember, space is not jump. Keep forgetting. And I die. It's just that I hadn't used my frickin' bomb thing yet. So I figured that was the time. I forgot that there was something there. Oh, I can also now use my, yeah, and then, okay, so that's what I wanted to do. I just, this one bridge right here I forgot about, and that's what was able to make my plan come together. Okay, so now I'm over here, and now I gotta go over here. Here we go, and I'm dead. Without dying, literally. Both engines, and now I'm falling down and losing everything left and right. So now there's got to be something to aid me in my journey. Okay, yes. Because that lifts this up. And now I can make the jump. Alright. Not sure exactly why I need that. Where I need to do that. Ah, there's a ladder that I cannot climb. Okay, there is. Okay, there is being up here, though. And that. Okay, I don't know. Okay, now how does that help? I don't know. Okay, so let's try this with this configuration. I got disoriented. Hold on. Okay, I don't get that. Unless I need to go back. Okay. So we do need to have this like that. Okay. I see what's happening, yeah. Haha! Now we can use the ladder. I had a feeling that was going to be a launching mechanism. I just, for some reason, thought it was going to be me that got launched. So yeah. Okay. 20 gamer score, shiny. Found a commemorative coin. Okay. Do I have... Why do I have top-down mode going on? Okay, and what did that afford me? I am very confused and do not know what to do. Like, you climb back down. Oh, I can just beat it. Okay. Don't know. Okay, so I can't go through it. I can just exist in it for some reason. Thank you for allowing me to be back in the mode that I was in. I'm guessing it just wants me to leave. Okay. I don't know. I just figured there might have been something more. Set as waystone? Found a waystone. Re-entering an incomplete dungeon, you can continue from last waystone. Cool. As at waystones, you can also save the game manually, even though you're in a dungeon. You can also leave. You can leave the dungeon and return to it later. Remember that you can also use the pager Klaus gave you to leave a dungeon at any time. When you come back, you will have the option to continue from this waystone. Cool. Saving game. Yes. Hooray. Okay. Okay. Oh. No, spider! No! No, spider! That frickin' die! Oh god, it's that thing again. Piece of garbage. Okay. Is that really the way back? Is that really it? Okay. Or there's other things to go to. No, that's not it. It's just one of those. It's like, oh, the exit's right over here. You just gotta, you know. That's the lock. Maybe someone in Hinterberg knows though. Well, name. Okay, so not really seen where I do I even need to Doesn't seem like... Okay, so... I forgot it's not jump. I don't get it. Oh, now I do. I was supposed to, because when I just set on it on, when I trigger this manually, it just rotates that one and that one over there. So now these can intersect like that. Ah, so close. George is watching. And there you go. And if I would have gotten into that one specifically, like that, this exact set specifically, I wouldn't have had to readjust because I would have made it from there to there at that point, and then, yeah. So there's a way to do it with a single adjustment to where you don't have to like finagle the ball over the fence like I did, but it's fine. And then pull this, and just like that, we can get out. So not too tricky of puzzles. Oh, I didn't do giant cavern. I went out of order of the book. It's fine. Say hi to him. Hi, George. Are you watching me play video games? For those of you who don't know, that's my nephew. He's a little 2-year-old, and he is very excitable. Especially whenever you give him attention. Alright, get the stamp book. Open the chest. Get some that, this, that. And then we are out of here. You have a special eye for these stones, or... Okay, you have a special eye. These stones are as pure as an Australian night sky. He smiled. Yeah, that, like I said, excitable. It's, yeah. You have a special eye. These stones are as pure as Australian night sky. You know, I've come to the conclusion I cannot read this dialogue right here properly. Ever. Moving on. Thank you for them, dearly. Pleasure, love. Lisa, over here. This is the friend you were talking about? You should meet Hannah. She runs a boutique smithy down by Tourist Info. It's mostly a magic workshop these days. Let me see your hands. Show her your hands. Don't show me. I don't want you to. No, I'm supposed to be being social. Magic runs deep in your heart lines. You have a strong will. Good for you. That sounded kind of condescending, but okay. Some aloe should help with your chafing. Dungeons are rough places. Why am I not wearing gloves? So you got a slot open. Teach her the basics. But fine. Teach me the basics. Yep, tonight. It must be tonight. So demanding. Tomorrow is Mom's birthday, and I've got a group of Korean tourists on Friday. Okay. I'm down by the lake. I will mark the location on your map. Waypoint's at. New quest. Hello, Hannah. I mean, I wouldn't consider her a strange one. Not any stranger than anything else that's around here. So let's get to the questions. What exactly is she going to teach me? You'll see. You're going to like it. Am I, though? Hannah is usually booked out. Nice of her to make an exception. You should head down to the lake next to the tourist info. Don't keep her waiting, yeah? You can thank me later. Don't keep her waiting. Oh. I didn't take a photo in that dungeon. I've already failed Travis. I think that's his name. I've already ruined it. Alright. Yes, I can. Leave dungeon. I can't. I'm not in the dungeon. Anyways, we're gonna save the game. Alright. Don't keep her waiting. I guess I'm going to, because I'm going to keep everybody waiting until next time, because that's going to be the end of this episode. So I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, please leave a like, and if you're new and don't have I'm going to try that again. I tripped over my words. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like. And if you're new and haven't done so already, I can say words, I promise. Subscribe. Also consider joining the channel membership for $1 a month. You get a shout out once you do, and future perks in the works. There are links down in the description below. Some of them are Twitch links. Some of them are social media. Both are worth checking out. After this becomes a VOD or a video archive, and it's after it's processed by YouTube, there will be a video and a playlist on screen for you guys to continue your video watch journey here on the channel. And with all